Ad Astra Abysask, and welcome back everyone to another episode of Hardcore Genshin. Now I just quickly checked my profile and I unlocked the special event, which I'm not gonna go into. I'm just gonna do that off camera, seeing as it's nothing special honestly, and it's actually related to a story that I have not started on this account. But also, we got some mail. This is just 1000. Okay, sure. For the web event. And we also got the 10 million global pre-registration milestone reward. So we're getting 10 wishes. Let's claim those and actually do those immediately. So let's go to this banner. Yep, we're right here. And we could also summon on this one, but you know what, this one is only temporary anyway. We got 10 wishes left for this one. So let's do this. So a 3-star sword, 3-star spear. Let's see what else. And we got a Bennett. Oh my god, yes. Nice, the perfect wish. Awesome. Let's see what else we got, if anything. And we got a Beto. Oh my god, 2 new characters in one temple. That's amazing. I'm happy. I'm gonna use Bennett right away. Let's go. So I'm very sorry, Kaya, but I am gonna switch you out for Bennett.
You want me on your team?
And yes, I do want you on my team. I don't think I'm gonna be using Beto, unfortunately. I'm very happy to have her though, but definitely want Bennett, and I want to keep an archer for now. So let's level him up a little bit and give him some artifacts and a weapon. Alright, so he mostly has 3-star artifacts except for one, and he has the set bonus of Adventurer and Resolution of Sojourner. Very good. And here he is. Here is Bennett. Definitely happy to have him on my team, and I should really switch out these wings. And this is much better. So for those of you who missed it, in the last episode we leveled up to AR 10 and also unlocked a few other things, including the story. But the last thing I mentioned in the episode was that I actually wanted to complete this chapter of the handbook by taking down a ruined guard. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to achieve that. I think I'm actually gonna, let's see, improve Amber slightly. So let's see how we can do that. We can definitely enhance her weapon slightly. So let's enhance. And, well, I think we can add one more of these just to have it go up to level 15. Alright. She's ready. I would say they all are as ready as they can be for now. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this, but worst case scenario, we just have to run. Run for the wins. Alright. Let's take cover first. Switch to Amber. And no, that's unfortunate. Okay, stand behind here. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's run in. Do damage to it. Hit it a couple of times. And let's go behind that wall again. Switch to Noel, please. There we go.
No stone unturned.
And this is where we just run. Run for it. We don't want to get hit by that. Our shield is not that amazing. Okay, hit it in the face. Hit again. No.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, well, there you go. Rockets again. And again in the face. Nice.
Wind blade.
Out of the way. Why do they never miss?
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid
And
would.
Noah crystallizes, so that's amazing, because now we have an extra shield.
No escape.
Alright, so it just did an attack. Oh! Hit it in the face! Ah, too late. No, 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 rockets, rockets, rockets. Okay. Managed to dodge
Leave it all to
those.
me.
And it's down. Okay.
Out of the way.
Wind blade.
Okay, we're getting closer to his demise. Shoot it in the face.
Go, go, Baron Buddy. Bet you can't keep up with me.
And it's down. Nice. We defeated it.
I'll keep this close.
And a pretty nice chest. And of course, the reason we did this... Claim. And claim. To the next chapter. Chapter 4. And we've only done one of these. So we're gonna have to do quite a bit on this page. Let's see if any of it is possible for now. I don't think I have a key yet. I cannot ascend anyone just yet. I don't have the expeditions yet. Collect free rewards. I can do that, I think. That should be fine. But I don't think I'm gonna do that now. For now, let's just continue the story. Let's see actually. Yeah, we can continue the story. Or we can do Kaya's Troubles, Glide for the Wind. Definitely not any of these. I would say... Let's report back to Jean. Oh, I guess here she is.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of
What is
power,
it?
There's something I need to show the
Oh,
knights.
let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Didn't you just do that with the Fatui?
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Yeah, but like you said, I don't have a vision.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
I'm sorry, did you just call me cutie?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Handsome, amazing
I do not
skills.
know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Ooh, I will accept that.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Knighthood. Let's get that achievement. Oh, and also this one, of course. And let's leave the headquarters. Bye, Kaya. Let's see. Talk to Paimon. Okay, there she is.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Yeah, I'll
So
investigate it on
you
my
do
own.
remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
I mean, it is the guy down there.
What?
Paimon, you're sharp as ever.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Use elemental sight. Okay. Yep. So just hold the scroll wheel and follow the footprints.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
I mean, if I can do it, why wouldn't he be able to? There are the footprints. Oh, there's Amber. Hi, Amber. Really meeting everyone today, huh? There he is.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Who's that? Huh?
She really wasn't listening to Lisa.
Right. Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Yeah, maybe a few. Let's see. Who are you?
I'm Venti the Bard.
Hi, Venti.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
How?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
Let's keep an eye
As
on
far
him.
as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Yep.
Know what?
Yeah, not just his voice. His
Familiar?
looks are also
I don't
kind of
know.
familiar.
You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now. Alright, we're at the statue. There he is.
Oh? What are you doing here?
We
Though
followed
I was
you.
just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
We want to know more about
You
Barbados.
speak of the god of Animo, Barbados?
Yep.
He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Oh, did he?
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yeah, someone told me about Dvalin's
Just
past.
how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Well, good thing we practiced in the last episode with fighting those creatures.
I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them before.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Whoops.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Ah,
Yes,
that.
it was you.
Oops. Sorry.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The
We're not
Mondstadt
gonna pray,
Cathedral?
right?
To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
I mean, sure. I don't think it's gonna be that easy though. Like, we cannot just walk in and claim something, can we? Well, seeing as we just leveled up, I think before we go to the cathedral, we might as well just quickly go to Catherine and get our rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Here we are in front of the cathedral, and let's talk to Venti.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is that in your eyes?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Sure, guess I'll go in as well. And upon entry, there's a viewpoint here. Awesome, okay. Well, I really think that they should have included Venti on the picture, but sure. It's still a nice picture.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
I doubt that.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Sorry. No one will believe that.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Or we can just walk right in, I think. Like, the door is already opened. Like, Otto, go
Man,
away.
this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance. Hey! Don't move! You can't go down there!
Why not?
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall to sneak in.
Otto. Why you like this, Otto?
Barbados bless you. I know
I'm
you.
the ordinary knight.
You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Yeah, we sure
So
did.
what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yeah, let's say so.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
What?
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He
Crazy.
must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grandmaster, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimonate it.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Well, I can give you Paimon.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
You, sister, are just the worst.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand
let's
for
rob
free
this church.
will. And he said, "Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for."
I kind of do want to steal it though. Fine.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Did you just say you were Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you
I
in on
mean,
her background
if you're a
story when we
god,
get
we
the
are
time.
looking for you, so...
Huh?
I will bring you the holy lyre der Himmel. And there goes Otto. Okay. Looks like we can enter the basement. Alright. Time to do sneaky stuff. So, I know that there are chests here somewhere. I just honestly have no idea where. And got it. Now the question is, are there more? And if yes, where are they? Right. Let's quickly get the stuff and oop. Ooh, that's close, that's close, that's close, that's close. Don't. Ooh. That was very close. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, I do want to get that chest over there, because it's a pretty big one. And over there as well. A nice chest. Let's go down here. I know we're not supposed to, you know, go for the chests here, but honestly I kind of want them more than the Holy Lyre der Himmel, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for those. First thing. Don't mind me opening this chest. I'm not here to begin with. And I got caught. Unfortunate. Precious chest and... get this and get out. Oh no 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 no, you won't catch me. Alright, getting right past it. Oh no. Alright then. That was actually easy. Like just without caring about the chest. Here we go.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Rude.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
So we're getting caught anyway, huh?
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Alright, follow him. We were never there, we were never there, we were never there. Wasn't me, wasn't me. It was Paimon though. You did see a magical flying floaty thingy, yes. It was Paimon. Wasn't me. I'm innocent.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Well, looks like we also have a few quests in here.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Thanks D-Luke for not ratting us out. Okay, well on the map it does say that there are quests here, but okay, I'm just gonna continue
Today,
this.
I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my question first?
You want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is
Yeah,
the
it's
hotshot
flying
of the
around.
Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
We
You
didn't.
sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What
Perhaps.
say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
You're here.
I'm
Wait,
here.
You're...
Oh, hygiene?
First of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the Bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear anything.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have
So
a
it
rough
is.
idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they want to kill
Right.
Dvalin?
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Actually, let's wait a second, because this is where I'm gonna end today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notified, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.